Hello everyone, I'm Luppi, and this is Super Mario 35. Today's daily challenges are: clear 4 courses, use 2 superstars, and use shells to defeat 30 enemies. Easy peasy stuff. It looks like it's still 7-4. Nope, 4-3. Nice. We move on to a new stage. One that you think would pop up a lot more. I don't know. What do the Mario devs have against giant mushrooms? That is the question. And unfortunately, there is no answer. That is the sick, cruel joke. My personal sick, cruel joke is I spent 20 hours rendering or exporting a video, and the sound was slightly off. And that's not because of the rendering, that's not the exporting. That's entirely my sloppy editing. It sucks. It sucks to know you wasted your own time. Well, that's life, I guess. I went through and double-checked all the other ones that I have yet to do, and they're all great. They are all perfectly edited. Perfect so far. I don't know. I'm gonna export them and find out that it's a second off and have to redo it again. Not fun. In any case, yeah, that's my day. I moved a lot of furniture, and it was dusty, so now my throat's all scratchy again, and I'm struggling to talk, and that's fun. I enjoy that. That's the... Gosh darn it. I'm struggling to play. I had an okay time doing Special Battle earlier today, and now I'm struggling. I did learn I can render and record videos at the same time, which is cool. It just makes the rendered video very slow. But considering it was taking, the one I was doing was already like at 20 hours and was at 96% or whatever. Like, that's already very slow. For a video that wasn't even like, I don't know. I think it was like 7 gigs. I feel like it was the same size as all the other ones, so I don't know why it took twice as long. I'm sure that's a question I'll forget to ask whenever I get to God. That would be a real waste of a question, though. You could learn all the mysteries of life. Hey God, why did this video I made, out of the probably hundreds I'll make in my life, why did this one specific one take 20 hours to render? What a question. Turns out God doesn't know technology and he's just like, I don't know, bro. You're the guy who made all the videos. You map it out. There needs to be more religions where God's just like a drinking buddy to us, you know? Like, there's always like, he's the father, he's the creator, he's the mastermind. Occasionally he's the source of everything, good and bad. But where's the religion where like, God's just your casual friend? You know? Not on anybody's side, on everyone's side at the same time. Trying to make things work. Never quite does. Where's the sympathetic God? You know? That's my question. That was fun. That's even more fun. I love that. Come on. Nice. But yeah. These are my musings, after wasting my entire day pretty much sleeping. Watching my video go from 0 to 20% over the course of like 8 hours. Watching it go from 20 to 75% over the time that I was not home doing work at my grandfather's house and sleeping, and then watching it go from 75 to 91 when I finally wake up for goodsies. It's been a long day. I haven't been rewarded for it. I mean, tomorrow when there's a new video on my desktop, that will be its own reward, because I'm not doing Zelda video number 7 tonight. We are doing 8, and then we may be doing 9? I don't know. And then we'll probably do 7, and then we'll probably do 10. And I fully expect 10 will be just as bad, if not worse, than 7. That's my assumption. Based on their file size, that's my assumption, like... just the file size of, like, the unrendered video is, like, 4 megabytes, which isn't much. That's a very small file. But considering that, like, all the other videos are... like, to put in perspective, in Filmora, so far for me, a video of 1 megabyte is huge. Because usually it's like kilobytes. Like although, and I guess like, you know, that might just be like those Smash Bros videos that I do are very short. When you have something that's only like a few minutes long at best, that's not going to be equal to like a few hours. But I don't know, I really wish they could be a bit faster. I don't know. That's my wish. It's naive, it's hopeless. Much like me. But what can you do? Oh cool, I like this. I'm definitely a fan of this garbage. Just gotta go at your own pace. So what would be smarter? Using an inheritance to set up an art studio in multiple disciplines, or using it to invest when you don't know anything about investing? Like, I already know the answer would be it's probably smarter to just set up the dumb art studio finally. Like, we could get molding and cast making, mold making and casting set up. We could get a welder. We could get all the things we need to weld. And depending on how much the actual inheritance is, we may be able to get a tablet too. Like, just set up all the random art disciplines I've been meaning to do but haven't, right from the get-go, in one blow. And sure, all that money's gone, but like, easy come, easy go. So the part though, it's like, yeah, but easy come, easy go, invest it. Don't think about it, let it grow. Like, you can literally earn the money you would spend on art stuff by working. You know? I don't know. Aw, man, I don't have enough time to... I've got a lot of coins, though, it's fine. There's only 3 ding-dongs anyway, that's gonna be okay. gonna be a-okay. I say. Oh boy, I almost jumped into a piranha plant's mouth. That's awesome. Look at that guy getting coins. He's gonna run out of time. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he knows something I don't. Yeah, at this point where the game's still kind of early, the red timer's still kind of doing its thing, very smart to go through this level and just grab those power— oops! I'm wasting my own time. And hope to gosh that you get some good enemy layouts. Really? Game? I hate you. So you can boop up that timer a little bit more. Oh yeah. I guess not oh yeah, but adequate. Give me more, please? Okay. 30 points it is. Oh, cool. Another water level. I really hope my opponents have to go through this when they only have like 2 seconds. Well, 200 seconds. Less than 200 seconds. Please tell me I'm the fastest gun in the West. Please tell me that it's a good opportunity. It's smart to do what I'm doing now. Cool. I guess it is smart to do what I'm doing now. Fear me, fools. Alright, cool. Still have 300 seconds. And we got through the water level. Nice. They're on the bridge, which means they surpassed me somehow. I think. I don't know. It's random, it doesn't matter. Right? Is it better to go through or better to go around? I'm gonna go around. I'm gonna pretend that's a smart move to make. We are very nearing the end of the game, I feel. Very close. Gotta happen sooner or later. Okay. Yeah, they're farther than me. Darn it. They need to die in a fun but hilarious way. Okay, one's gone. It's anyone's game at this point. Although knowing me, it's probably not mine. Smart move. Smart move. Oh crap. That always gets me whenever they do the... Okay. Slay me. Play me a song, Sad Man. Play me the song Tonight. Good. Give me power up, please. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it anyways. You stupid jerk. Don't POW block me, please. You jackass. You freaking... Thank you. That actually helps. A fair amount. Nice. Let me beat this stage, please. I know I won't, but I want to believe that I can. Oh gosh darn it, I screwed that up. And we win. Didn't beat 4-3, but we claimed a different prize instead. Some would say it's a better prize. I would say, hey, we knocked out everything in one go. And we leveled up. It's like, whoa, UFO, that's actually a really good name. UFO Daddy El Bonado Char. Silly Pony. You guys have such great names. I'm always impressed. Oops. We're rematching this garbage. Yeah, 4-3 again. But yeah, does anybody want to hear my off my head list of things I'd need for an art studio? I mean, I'm doing cast making and mold making. You need a lot of random things. And like, you don't really need them, it's just, I was taught not very specific, but I was taught certain mediums, and I'd actually like to kind of use them. And that's an important thing, like if you have a medium you want to use, then set up for that medium. Like, I like plaster and cement. But they're both, like, very, very messy if you're not careful. And let's be honest, I'm not known for being careful. I am not a careful guy. Everything I touch turns into a mess. So, an important thing to have would be bins to keep the cement and the plaster, clay, random other stuff in. Nice big bins. Hopefully with wheels on them. And that would be like, that would be a significant cost right there. Also clay. I want clay. Not clay, I already said clay. Wax. Wax is an awesome thing to work with. But it can get expensive. If you want to do, like, anything large. And, like, I'm not talking people large yet. Like, I don't have any... I don't have any way to, like, deal with such a thing. A person-sized artwork. So, probably not worried about that at this juncture. We'll work to it if we feel like it. But, like, right now, what's driving my artistic practices is this dumb idea my mom put in my head. She wants, like, these cement-casted birds. She wants fat birds around her yard. And I'm like, I could do that. But, like, if I'm gonna do it, I want to do it in a way where I can easily set this up where I can do other stuff with it. And that's what's got me to, like, math out what I need to create a mold making and casting lab. And I say that, but it's just like, we're just buying supplies and we could do it if we want to in our house. Yeah, bins, the cement, the wax, the clay. Everything together would probably cost... I think my lowball was about $600. But that's not really accounting, like, how much plaster we'd need and how much clay we need and how much wax we'd need overall. That's just, like, overall trials for, like, random supplies and bins and buckets. Like, at Kendall, we had these... Like, I think they're actually, like, farm feeding trays. Like, they're round, they're rubber. They're pretty good for plaster. And that's what we mix plaster in. So I wouldn't mind getting a few of those, too. And then, like, things to melt wax in, because you don't want to ruin your own, like, cooking pots. And we'd probably need a wax ladle or a wax pourer separate from that. Although I see some of the wax pots do actually have, like, their own, That was dumb. That was very dumb. Cool. That was also dumb. That was also dumb. I'm really dead today, aren't I? Wow. Nice. Yet to die so far. Not gonna get very far this round. I say. Already 8 people left. That's cool. Maybe we will be lucky and I won't die to my own Bowser being thrown in my face. Could be somebody else's Bowser, but I think it's mine. That would make sense. Okay, let's get coins. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at artistically. Welding, setting up welding, mold making and casting, and if we still have money left over, I would like to get a tablet. Like one with a screen, like a nice one. And I don't know if I'll use it, but it would make... I don't know, I've never really done digital drawing, but I like drawing. And I see what other people can do with it, and it's like, well, you know, why not you too? It's not like you're unable to learn. You are very much a learning kind of guy. So yeah, hopefully that all works out. On the other hand, like, kinda just depends on how things go. Because my plan is to stay unemployed until about April. Like, once Super Mario 35 is no longer a thing, then I have more time. Like, a large amount of time I spend every week playing this game. And if I didn't do that, I would have a lot more time to myself. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of... So I want to stay unemployed until the end of March, so I can focus on Super Mario 35. Which is dumb, because it's not like anybody really watches these videos, but, you know, someday. It might be a neat, curious thing, like this game that Nintendo took away. Assuming they actually do that. I don't really trust them. I fully expect that they're gonna, like, do some, like, Season 2, where, actually, because you guys kept playing this, and it kind of made us money somehow, we just kept it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna release it as a physical thing. Deal with it. I don't know, if they do pull off something like that, where it's gonna be a little more permanent, then we'll probably still keep playing it, but we're gonna not play it every day. That's my compromise. Like, if it goes away forever, that's what I planned for. If it becomes a permanent thing until they shut down their Switch servers, then I can adapt to that too. We'll just play a lot less of it. Like, it'll probably end up being, like, we only play a special battle, like, every other week. And I'll probably look up, like, what kind of special battle it is and see if it's fun for me or not. And we'll probably play, like, I don't know, once or twice a week. Plus, like, our bi-weekly special battle. I'm not expecting that to happen. I fully expect that whatever they said will be the thing that happens, which is it goes off the eShop at the end of the month in March, and that's it. All we have is our stats and our memories. Although it could just be a situation where they take it off the eShop and it's still playable, I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Because I feel like when I read it before, it sounded like this was a temporary thing. It'd go off the eShop and the servers would close, but I might be wrong. Like, I'm planning for the... Oh, crap. Great jump! Great jump. Like, I'm planning for the servers to go down, but who knows? You never know. Or I never know, because I don't really read that deep, and then I forget stuff. Huh. But yeah, whenever I talk to my mom about the art stuff, she always is like, well, where would we put it? And it's like, I don't know. We have 2 sheds, 2 garages, and a house. If we can't figure it out, that's not really my problem. At this point, you know. Like, when I think about how much easier my life would be if I could just afford my own place. Or if I could afford to buy, like, art stuff consistently, it makes me a little sad. Like, how many people could achieve great things if they didn't have to worry about money? Like, literally, Western art history, which is literally just art history in the West, you know. I know that sounds redundant, but if you learn art history and you're from Europe or the Americas, I mean North America, not the Americas, then you're learning a very one-sided view of art history. And a lot of it is just like white guys with rich parents or rich friends who let them like goof around all day. Like, the fact that contemporary art really didn't change that too much is really telling. I don't know. It's still a lot of like white guys with dumb ideas being allowed to do that because rich people like them. It's kind of gross. And that's a little harsh, and that's also, like, a little untrue, but at the same time, like, how many of you know that, like, is it Uganda or Kenya? There is a movement of super photorealistic artists building in Africa. It is super sweet. I feel like I've talked about it before, but it is super sweet. Look into that if you like art. Or like, and I know a lot less of this, because I really only skim art articles that I read. I don't actually read art articles anymore. I don't have to write reports about them. I've graduated. I'm an idiot. But it seemed like there's some really cool movements in China too. And just anywhere, there's always cool art movements. Or at least personally to me, like, a lot of the art movements are cooler than this, like, trend of, like, kind of well-off white people trying to, like, make collaboration the new art thing. I don't know. I'm a little distrustful of that because I don't play well with others. So, like, a whole, like, an entire art movement based on, like, collaboration kind of leaves me cold. I mean, that's all. I mean, it's as good as a thing as any, I guess. Like, we've had art movements based on painting wildly, painting multiple dimensions, random other stuff, but I don't know. I feel like an art movement, and that's the dumb thing, because on the face of it, an art movement based on collaboration shouldn't be a bad thing. Teamwork is great. Friendship is great. Working together should be like the MO of humanity. We live in the age of... I was gonna say we live in the age of information, but no, we don't. Like, regardless of what we want to call the age, we live in a post-information age. And I know some people want to label it post-truth, like all dramatic like, but no, it's post-information age. The web came and gone, and we're all about platforms now, baby. I don't know. is that too negative? Like, I feel like it is. And I really try not to be, like, a negative Nelly or a Debbie Downer, but that's just kind of who I am at my core. Cool. Nice. And there's nothing wrong with that, it's just you have to be aware of, like, the vibes you put out affect other people. And a lot of people already have really stressful lives. They really don't need you to add to it. I say as someone who lets other people add their stress to my life constantly. I don't thrive in it, I don't enjoy it, but it's very hard to say no. Especially when people act like they need you. And that's a good lesson if you're younger than I am, or if you're older than I am and you've just never learned it yourself. Boundaries are important, darn it. And if you don't respect your own boundaries, then how is anybody else supposed to, like, care? So learn to say no. And also, like, carry, like, bear spray or pepper spray. I know tasers are illegal in many different parts of many different countries, so, you know, operate within the law. But stay safe, stay productive, be the best you can be in this moment. You know, you don't have to be a robot, you don't have to be a machine. But we only have so much time on this planet. You should enjoy a lot of it, you know? That's why I'm doing this. Even if it doesn't seem like I'm enjoying it sometimes. I am. I wouldn't keep coming back. I mean, that's not true. I am an obsessive person. If I wanted to do something, I'd probably do it even if I hated it. I don't know. It's like my Zelda emulation plan. Like, I'm really not looking forward to playing, the NES Zeldas again. Like, as an adult, I've never beaten them. As a kid, I managed to with friends playing, but, you know, I've yet to beat them alone as an adult. So they are a little intimidating, personally. That's a lot of 4-4. That is a lot of 4-4. But I think the most intimidating game is going to be A Link to the Past. Playing it in Japanese. I've only played it once on the Game Boy Advance. That was... Oh, that was... Like what? 2002? 2003? About there, right? 2001? Somewhere in the early 2000s. So it's been almost 20 years since I played this game. And like, some things will make sense, but some things won't. And that's my ultimate fear, is like, I'm just gonna be wandering around aimlessly for hours. At least Majora's Mask and... Not Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, like, I can run that like a machine. Sure, there are things I get stumped on, but... You know, if it takes me 2 hours to beat the water temple, oh well. If I waste half an hour in the bottom of the well, oh well. If everything else I can pull off in like an hour or so, then... Or an hour and a half, then like, that's great. Wow. Cool, that's one. I need more time. That's what everybody thinks, isn't it? I need more time. Oh boy. Big hops. I need more time! Why do I not have enough time? Because you zoom through levels and you don't... Oh gosh. Why? Don't respect... There's still 5 people. feel like I jumped on that shell. Maybe I didn't. Give me a power, please. Alright. We're picking our poison. Thank you, game. It only took you twice. And I guess you saved my life both times, probably. Down to 4 people. I'm not winning this round, but we're gonna put up a fight. We're gonna reach the top 3 unless I jump into a hole. Yeah, Luppi, top 3. There we go. Slay everything. Just throw everything at me, game. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Got a full timer. Take that, game. Take that. Neat. Cool. You don't often get to stomp a blooper. Or at least I don't. I don't know about you guys. Maybe you stomp a lot more bloopers than I do. I'm pretty bad at it. I'm bad at timing. Okay. I think I'm doing okay. Well, that was a waste. I mean, not quite as big of a waste, but you know, still not great. Nice. I'm willing to waste my time here. A little bit. Come on, give me something great. Not really great, but not really bad. I'll take it. Thanks, game. Always looking out for me. Please don't. Of course. Oh well, it's fine. What would I do otherwise, right? What are we supposed to do otherwise, game? Other than scream internally. Why are we here if not to suffer? Thanks, game. I love you. This is definitely working out for Luppi a little bit. Nice. Oh boy. Oh man. Oh, this is my opportunity. We're gonna punish you so bad. Oh man, nice. Was not expecting to actually win that one. That was a really quick win. Like, I saw the one guy go red, and I was like, oh yeah, that's what I want to see. You guys tried your best. Thank you. We didn't see 4-3 again. We only saw it once, and then we won. What a cruel, cruel twist. Oh well. Boop. But yeah, I can't wait to play some Tetris later today. And then play some Mario. I've been trying to play Smash Bros, but I wanted to do a really dumb thing, which was play as Mii fighters based on me, Luppi. But it's really hard. I don't know if I just picked really bad, like, specials together or what, but the CPU is kicking my butt. And that's not fun. Like, I've lost so many times as all three of them. Luppi Sword Fighter, Luppi Brawler, Luppi Gunner. They all get creamed. And I don't know why. Other than the fact that I'm bad at games. But, like, I can win as the Sans Undertale, like Mii Gunner. Never had an issue playing as, like, the Bomberman Mii Brawler. I don't know. Maybe I just need to change my specials to be like them. Or maybe the CPU is set to, like, really hate people who are named after their own name, you know? Maybe the fan insert characters are fought against harder. I don't know. That'd be funny if that was the case. Oh, so you're gonna name yourself after yourself, huh? Screw you. That would be really funny. Oh, crap. Okay, not as bad as it could have been. Could have been worse. And sure, we won't get those coins back this level, but we can the next, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see what we can do. That was great. I don't often get to pull off jumps like that, and landings like that. Nice. The real game is, do I jump into a hole? Or do I just keep going? I don't know. That's the real question this game offers. How do I destroy myself? Or do I last until destruction is inevitable? I feel like usually I destroy myself somehow. That's just the way this game is played. Thank you, person who got KO'd to me. Doesn't happen very often. I appreciate it. Really? Thanks, game. Really know how to make me happy. It really does. Like, there is nothing better than, like, figuring out a trick and being able to pull it off consistently in this game. Other than buying, like, some sort of tool or part, and then having it work exactly like you need it to. That's also a very good feeling. Like, I'm willing to pay more just to get that feeling. Of everything being under my control. Because I am a smart, resourceful person who can do research. And is capable of actually making artwork. Occasionally. Or making tools work, I don't know. Say this as a person who can really only afford, like, Harbor Freight stuff. And then it works fine, like, a few times, and then it stops working fine. So you just have to, like, deal with it. I don't know, though. I got a lot of time out of the heat gun I got, though, from Harbor Freight. That's the last thing I bought from them. I think. Yeah. And it was okay. Eventually I started doing this thing where it wouldn't blow out heat, but the... whatever makes it turn on, I guess, was loud. It got really loud, but it wouldn't put out any heat. No idea what was up with that. Ah, I destroyed myself. Fun times are fun. We can do one more. Or if we die, we can do two more. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I should probably rest my throat, but at the same time, it's like, you know, I think it's the talking that gets all that gunk out. I really do. Like, yeah, it's a little embarrassing, or it feels embarrassing, and it's a little difficult, But you know, a week from now, we're gonna be in a very good position. Just as strong as we were this week until we were outside for a chunk of the day and we dusted furniture for another part of the day. Really? That's all my aim can get me? Almost instant death? Slightly worse than almost instant oats. Unflavored. Soggy. Soggy, almost instant oats. Unflavored. That sounds like prison food. Prison food from 200 years ago. I don't know. One thing I've been hearing people complain about a lot is the oil prices lately. And, like, is nobody else connecting the fact that, like, the US government changed its stance on how it's gonna behave against, or behave towards Saudi Arabia? Like, does nobody connect those two dots? I don't know, I just hear a lot of, like, oh yeah, Joe Biden's in the pockets of big oil, and it's like, you know, I'm sure he's in the pockets of a lot of industries. I voted for the guy, and I fully expect to be disappointed. And so far, like, you know, I kind of am. You know, he walked back the whole $2,000 check things, which is disappointing. I was really surprised that he was pushing for the $15 minimum wage hike until it became, like... And this might be a reporter thing, because reporters were kind of like, well, it's actually just for federal employees, and then it's like, actually, it's for everyone, but the Republicans won't let you put it in any bills you're trying to put forward now, so sucks to be you guys. So I don't know. I'd like to see that fight, like, happen, though. Like, it's a little too late, too bad, but at the same time, like, we can't keep letting things happen the way they are. We gotta change something, right? I don't know. Like, the two greatest rules I've learned from being an art student are never listen to anybody else. Everybody's wrong, all the time. That goes double for me, because I only have an arts degree, and I don't even use it to make money. Like, what kind of stupidity am I running on? I'm going to die alone, and I'm going to spend probably a decade living with my parents after graduating college. Sucks to be me, but I am spending a lot of my money trying to get things set up so I can actually, like, do a lot of different things. Like, if I just focus on the video making, or just focus on the comic making, or just focus on the sculpture, or other art stuff, like, I'd go a lot farther, a lot quicker, I feel. But I'm not really a focused kind of guy. I'm kind of a dabbler. So I'm just gonna play to that, and hopefully something will work out eventually. Like, whatever works out first is what I'm gonna probably focus on. And that's how I'm planning this. Would it have been smarter to do this, like, 20 years ago? Oh yeah. Even 10 years ago would have been way better than what I'm doing now. I already have a degree. I already have no, like, real-life plans at this point, other than try to avoid suicide, you know? Okay. But I don't know, I still see a great potential in my future. Like, not me, I've wasted all the potential I have, like, LOL, but I still see the chance to, like, be able to make stuff, and that's all that really matters. I like making stuff. And it would be nice if other people like the stuff I make, but you know, that's not the end goal. The end goal is kind of just to do it. Which in the art world is kind of one of those things they tell you to avoid, but like, I don't know. You're also telling me to avoid making things just based on their aesthetics. So sometimes you just want to make a pretty girl statue. Sometimes you want to make this weird cat giraffe. Sometimes you just want to sew together, you just want to spend 20 bucks on Dollar General stretchy toys, cut them apart, and sew them back together into some horrible Frankenstein monster. And I wouldn't advise that if you don't have focus, because like, you're gonna sew one thing together and you're gonna be like, this is too much work. And you're gonna have a box full of cut apart Dollar General stretchy toys that you are never going to touch. And the next time you look into them, they're all like fused together because certain kinds of rubber toys destroy each other naturally. And if that's something that interests you, actually the best thing you can do, and if you want to do this on the cheap, like vending machines, if they have like the stretchy toys and the little like poppers, you know, like the little half circle things that you flip inside out and they make a loud noise and they pop off your finger, combine those, put them next to each other. The poppers will liquefy, but they'll absorb and shrink the little stretchy toys. It's fascinating. It gets really oily though, so like make sure you're doing it on like something that won't like melt too easy peasy. But yeah, that's a fun little science thing. I don't know why it does that. I assume it's just like they're both fairly artificial garbage that hate each other. Like something in the popper definitely bonds well with something in the stretchy toys, apparently. I can't really describe it chemically more than that. And I'm probably wrong. I took 2 semesters of chemistry in high school. That was like 15 years ago. Probably over, or less, I don't know. I'm bad at math. I've got bigger fish to fry right now. But I didn't really understand any of it. I really struggled understanding the concept of like mole equations and like acid-base reduction equations are the devil. Like, I'm never going to use this in my life. I say, as a multidisciplinary artist. It's like ceramic molding and stuff. Like, we got these like sweet tables to like figure out how much ceramic and water and like other stuff we need to mix together for like our size of our projects. And how much like waiting time and stuff. Like, it was really smart. Like, and it was like a guest speaker who set this up and like emailed it to us. Like, very awesome. But it's like, I'm also never going to use this. Because you can do a lot of this by feel. And if I'm not commercially selling these, like, why do I care? It's gonna take 2 days for these to dry, it's gonna take... You know, it takes what it takes, you know? And yeah, some of them break. Some of them... You know, I don't know. If you're doing things commercially, then, like, definitely talk to people who are already doing that, and, like, if they have secret tricks, like, oh yeah, I have this table, it's in Excel, and it literally allows me to, like, know exactly what I'm doing with everything I've casted. I don't have to worry about this garbage. It's pretty much all done for me. Like, definitely use those resources, because a lot of artists, they have them. Just because I'm stupid doesn't mean you have to be. Oh, come on. Just let me kill one of you. Just let me kill all of you, please. Fair enough. Probably that's what I should have done from the beginning, but, you know. Oh boy, is it my favorite stage? Nice. Please let me do this. There we go. Really? Well, at least you're a bad shot, Bowser. That makes it worth it. Oh boy. Bouncy, bouncy. What I like to see. Oh god, that was too close. I am not happy. I wasted too much time. I'm not gonna win this round, but there's only 4 people left. Oh gosh. Aw, man. I need to kill these bloopers. They're in my way. I hate them with my full heart. Really? That's where I screw up? Nice. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Almost. There we go. Come on, run through. Give me a lot of enemies. Dang it. Give me a lot of enemies. Give me a lot of things. There's only 3 of us left. I can do this. My timer is full. I have a lot of enemies to crush. Good, good, good. I may not have enough coins, but we can definitely make a fighting shot at 2nd place. Oh gosh. Do not do that to me, game. Not fair, not fun. Okay. Better than it could be. No! Oh boy. Better than it could be. Yep. I will take it. You are testing my patience, friend. Well, we got one of those spooky turtles. Oh gosh. Okay, adequate. We had to use a lot of coins, but this is definitely a tricky stage. That's worth it if you do it right. Or if you're lucky. Sometimes it's not. And thanks, game. I don't know who decided I have to do this like this, but you know what? Fair enough. Full timer me, baby. Let's build up those coins. Let's feel the despair. I'm gonna run out of coins, I'm gonna die, aren't I? If I don't jump into a hole or something. That's probably how it's gonna go. Okay, come on. Good timing. Adequate timing. Please jump to your death, please. Friend. Everybody has more coins than me probably at this point. But do they have more time than I do? That is the question. And the answer is probably not, but they may. You never know. I want to kill you. I need to kill you. Yeah, you need to die. You are in my way. Oh, really? Poop. Nice. Until it's not nice, it's nice. Give me the other star, baby. Nice. More enemies, please? Okay. That's fun. That's exactly where I need to be, I guess. That's fun. Why would you... Adequate. That's what it is, it's adequate. Running after it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wow. There's Bowser. It's just 2 of us now. It's just 2 of us now. Timer is running down. It is like spicy time forever. I have to hope that what I've done is adequate enough to last what will probably be about 2 minutes. At most. So this is gonna be pretty bad, no matter what happens. Hit again, please. Oh gosh, oh gosh. And that's the victory. Nice. I was not expecting to pull that off. I was a desperate man in a desperate situation. Thank you everyone. Viewers, Crudzilla, thank you so much. This was a nice way to cap off a pretty unremarkable day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for encouraging me. Thank you for listening to me complain so much. It makes a difference. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye.